Hello, my name is Michael MacRonald from Team 6. For our team, as you see on slide 2, we have 3 members. So we shall be making one string, one wind, and one percussion instrument for the band Maroon 4. As for our constrictions, it needs to be able to all to fit in a 2 foot by 2 foot by 2 foot box, and each instrument must cost at least, at most $15, including household wares. As you see on slide 3, the instrument I've chosen is the PVC flute from my design for the wind instrument for the team. Now, for the flute, it is a very good wind instrument for it can vary in pitches due to the covering of the holes. Now, the more holes you cover, the higher the pitch. The less holes you cover, the lower the pitch. And now you see as on slide 4, this is the flute itself. Now, why I chose this flute is because it is only 16 inches in length, and the whole diameter of the inner tube is only 19.4 millimeters. Now, each finger hole is 9 millimeters, and the mouth hole is 10 millimeters. Now, the size of the hole for the mouthpiece can vary. Just needs to know based on how you blow into it and how much area you need open for the nodes. Now, you see on slide 10, for my justification of the flute, it's easy to make, and it only costs $5 for about 5 feet of PVC and electrical tape or duct tape to cover it up. Now, I chose the justification is simple. The flute can vary in pitches, which means it can be either the high or the medium note, which fills the justification of varying the pitch of the notes which we need. As for other reasons, if you mess up your flute, since it's a 5 foot PVC pipe and it's only 16 inches, you still have 2 more tries to perfect the flute you want and need. And as you see, all you had for the end or the cork, you can literally put a wine cork there and make a perfect seal with tape. And that is the intro and my justification why I chose the PVC flute for Team 6. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Gerald Jordan. I'm part of Team 6 with the project of Band in a Box, where we had to come up with 3 instruments to meet our project, and my portion of it from slide 7 was the alto metallophone right here. Unique features of it, for this piece, it's made of metal bars. It makes it a metallophone with just a wooden base. It's a pretty simple design. And basically you calculate the length of the bar to make a certain frequency. It works pretty easily. The physics behind it, basically when you strike the metal it vibrates, and as it vibrates it changes the density around the metal, and density can be equated to pressure, and our ears are very sensitive to pressure, and that's what gives us the sound piece of it. Originally going through this I was going to use steel. Steel is pretty hard to manipulate and put together, and I found aluminum bars that were at a comparable cost, which is a lot easier to work with. Going through this, drilling it and everything else, it sped the process up. The final cost came in at $14.70 roughly, putting it all together. Possible improvements: better metal selected or other types to decrease the use of it. Moving on to slide 11, which is basically how we decided what instruments we were going to use based off charts. And these charts were focused on the functionality, size, and cost. Once we put all that together, we selected the 3 instruments that we chose, and I went with the alto metallophone.
Hello everyone, my name is Joshua Coyle and I'm from Team 6. We have selected the ASU fight song for our Band in the Box project. I chose to tackle the stringed instrument portion of the project. The instrument I chose was a 6-string lyre harp, which as proposed is capable of frequencies between 27.5 and 987 Hertz. This can all be seen on slide 5, and the validation data can be seen on slide 11. Slight changes were made from the proposed construction material of the harp body. 1x10 lumber was used in place of 2x10 lumber. The new material eased the process for the body cutouts and also functioned as a natural stop during the zither pin assembly. The finished harp can be seen on slide 5, along with a price list of materials and the total cost of the harp construction. In conclusion, Team 6 has successfully completed the task of building our proposed instruments with only slight modifications to the original designs. Team 6 is looking forward to the new release of our rendition of the ASU fight song for all to enjoy. Thank you again for your time, and please choose Team 6.